Hey again everyone, this is the channel Malachi mmmrowe, where we look mainly at agricultural and food production, their demonstrations. Today we are looking at juices, and we are going to look at a special juice. We know especially when fruits are in abundance, we can make juices for the children, especially if they don't like to eat these fruits. And in today's video, I am going to show us two of the fruits that are in abundance that we can use to make juice. Again, the benefits of these fruits are going to be also shared. So remember to like and subscribe this video. Share with a friend. Remember, yes, so let us dive right in. Those fruits that are in abundance. And these are the fruits that are in abundance. Look closely. I have here tomato, and I have mangoes. Call these number 11 mangoes. And these we are going to put together to make a special juice. You may have never had it before, but you can try it. Yes, some persons don't like tomatoes, but again, we are not putting a lot of tomato in this juice to overpower it. Very important things to know. Tomato is a fruit vegetable. So it's a vegetable, it's a fruit. So it's a fruit vegetable. And we say it belongs to the family Solanaceae. It's a family that involves the peppers, both hot and sweet. And it involves potato. In the Caribbean, we tend to say Irish potato. Right? And they are basically placed in two groups. The tomatoes, we have these roundish or bigger ones we call the slicing tomato. And the Caribbean, we tend to say salad and the cooking tomato. Those are the main groups. So tomatoes are rich in vitamin C and also potassium. So you need to pay note. Tomato, they're also rich in antioxidants, and there's one special antioxidant to note. It's referred to as lycopene. Yes, lycopene. And I'll put the spelling in the video. Again, you can also research. It's an antioxidant. And this antioxidant, it helps to give the color, that rich color that the tomato has. Right? And with this lycopene and the antioxidant, it helps to reduce incidence of heart disease and certain cancers. It also helps to protect the brain. So it helps with brain health. It also prevents metabolic syndromes. Metabolic syndromes help to cause, say, it causes one, for these metabolic, syndrome, it increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, constipation that can be reduced when you consume the fruit. But especially for your diabetes, stroke, these are things that the antioxidant lycopene will help to prevent. It's very important, very informative. But not only that, it helps to prevent constipation, I did say. And not only that, athletes that are in rehab, that they have maybe damaged muscles. Recent research have shown that, that this can help the athletes in their recovery. Lycopene also, just to add, that it helps to prevent lung, stomach, or even prostate cancers, and prevent incidence of colon, breast, or disease of the cervix. So it's very important. You see how important tomato is? Very, very important. So tomato has a number of benefits. Yes, we may not eat it, but we can consume it in juices. Having looked at the tomatoes, we can look at the mangoes. These mangoes are referred to as number 11. They have a very good flavor. But mango is a tropical edible stone fruit. And so we say stone because the seed is in the inside. That is what is the fruit. So what we tend to consume is part of the epicarp or endocarp, right? So in some cases, the epicarp, and you have the mesocarp. So that's the fleshy part there that covers the seed or the fruit, right? So it belongs to the family we call Anacardiaceae, same family that cashew belongs to, right? And they say mango originated in Myanmar, Bangladesh area, or northeastern India. Very important. Mango is also rich in antioxidants. So you have antioxidants like galantanin, and you have mangiferin. These are very important antioxidants that they help in digestion. They help to maintain healthy skin and hair. They support heart health, and they support your eye health. Very important. So it let you see a little more, help with you. It helps to retard aging in the retina area. Right? Mango, they say, have more than 20 vitamins and minerals, and they are especially high in vitamin E and C. All right, so having got all of this information, we can go right into looking after the fruit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up the tomato, I'm going to peel the mango, and then I'm going to put them in the blender or the processor here. So I'm going to put it in, so we will make some juice. So here I have completed the peeling and cutting of the fruit. Look at the rich color of the mango complementing the tomato. Right, so both will be placed in the blender and process. If you look in the blender, there's a fair amount of water. When you're looking after these juice, you don't want them to be too heavy, because if you're introducing them to the kids, you want these juice to be light, and then gradually you can increase the thickness. So I'm going to add these to the blender. So blender, I'm going to add them. Next you'll see them in the blender. So there is our juice. You can see little pieces of the tomato. I'm going to pour it over the strainer. Again, it's still a little thick. We will strain until it is completed. That is what we will do. Right, so this is our juice. Have a slight reddish color. And we are going to pour some of our fruit juice. Wow, there it is. Depends on how you want to have it. So there it is, depending on how you want to have it. You can have it with your straw, or you can have it just as it is. So tastes good, and the ginger brings up that flavor. There's a slight tomato flavor there, but the mango flavor is very strong. Again, once the fruits are plentiful, make the drink. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and you will use some of these fruits. Once they are fruit, whether they be vegetable, remember we use carrot to make juice. Why can't we use tomato? We use beet to make juice. Why can't we use sweet pepper? And we can use all of these fruit vegetables. We use cucumbers. So we can use all of these to make different type of juices. Hope you had enjoyed this video. Remember the channel, it is Malachi mmmrowe.